Hey everybody, Steven Ritz here with the Abode team at Keller Williams Winter Park, and you might have seen from the title about a tool belt and me using a tool belt, and if you're a friend of mine, you know, Steve, you don't own a tool belt. Well, okay, let's say figuratively and metaphorically, I do as a realtor because I have a lot of tools to use to help sell homes. And I've had a lot of experience selling homes, 16 years worth at this point. And I have a lot of closings all of a sudden the first of this year. And a lot of it is because of the wonderful clients and sellers I'm working with listen to my instructions. So some of those instructions are the tools in my tool belt. One of the most important things is getting the house ready for sale and finding out if there's anything you need to do to the home to improve its condition so that there's not an issue during inspections, and to simply get the attention of buyers who say, wow, this is great, we want to put an offer in. Now, the four things of a home, the 4 points of a home that are really important are the roof, the plumbing, the HVAC, and the electric. So those are called the 4 points of the home. So if you have those set, then everything else is cosmetic. But if you need something done, like maybe you need to replumb the home because it has polybutylene plumbing. Maybe you need to put a new roof on because it has a 16 to 20-year-old roof. And even though you may be offering a credit, buyers want a new roof before closing. They need to get insurance at closing. So it's really important. So one of the tools is getting the house ready mechanically so that it'll appeal to the most buyers. Number 2, possibly staging. Now, staging can mean just simply rearranging the furniture. We call it light staging, getting the house ready for photo day, and that's something that I do and come in and provide a detailed list of everything that might need to be done. With that being said, there is also physical staging, and physical staging is really helpful too. If you have a seller who is out of the house and the house is vacant, then we can actually have furniture brought in to cover the main rooms, the living room, dining room, family room, maybe the primary bedroom. And that way it gives the best first impression when a buyer comes in the home and can envision themselves in the house and say, wow, this is a beautiful home. I want to put an offer in. So that's another tool in my tool. Once we get all of that done, then we look at the comps in the neighborhood and we figure out what could we price this home to sell for with the shortest amount of time for holding cost, the least inconvenience to the home seller, and for the highest price. So pricing the home is super important as well. The other tool in my tool belt is doing open houses. Now, I believe in open houses. I have sold homes from open houses, and that means I have met buyers who come to open houses and they're not represented and they want me to list the property. So therefore, I might be able to list the property on both sides of the transaction, or they might have a realtor and the realtor isn't with them that day, but I'm able to give them the tour of the property during the open house, and no one knows the house better other than the family that lives there than myself. So I believe open houses are a necessary tool when putting a house for sale on the market. Anyway, for any other tools that may be specific to your house and you need to sell, feel free to give me a call. 321-277-8271. Steven Ritz. Of course, give me a call if you need to buy a house too. Okay, everybody. Next time. Bye-bye.